when my mother died, I've got a young family of a 9-year-old and a 7-year-old who were actually 5 and 3 at the time when my mum died, and I needed time on my own to get the headspace and get an understanding of what had happened, because we'd had a real sort of like crazy 8 weeks after my mum died. So my mum died, and then my niece was ill with encephalitis. Fortunately, she's fine now. But it was a real sort of like, oh my God, what is happening to this family? And so I needed to get out and just get some clarity and just get an understanding and have some time on my own to sort of reflect on things, which you can't do with a 5 and a 3-year-old. And so I got out and I took up road cycling. I'm very sporty anyway, but I just needed something to focus on. So I decided that I was going to run the London to Paris cycle ride for charity. And so I basically told my brother-in-law that he would be doing it with me, because he was the closest person to me in vicinity to be able to train with. So I said, right, you're doing it. We're going to do this. It's a 4-day cycle ride, and we'll do it for charity. And so I had to get out. I had to cycle, miles, 40 miles, every 3 days or something. Get out and cover some tracks. And it took me, I'd be out for 3 hours of the day, and it really helped me just focus on something else other than get sort of headspace around it, but just focus on something else other than what was going on in our life at the moment, and how difficult it was, and how actually it brought back all the grief from my dad dying. So it was nice. It got out, and actually I've continued doing lots of things and putting challenges in each year. I'll put myself a challenge in, so I've always got something that I've got to focus on. And 4 years have passed now, and I think I've had the therapy as well. But that actually really helped me move on in terms of putting closure to it all.